In today's full flight video, we're going to be flying a member requested flight from Manchester down to Arrecife, Lanzarote in the easyJet Airbus A320. Hello there everyone, welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. Hope you're doing super well. Today, like I said, we're going to be flying a member requested flight from Manchester down to Arrecife in the Canary Islands. And as you can see, we're in the Inibuilds new Manchester. Not flown here yet, so it's going to be my first time flying in and out of the new Manchester scenery. It does look very nice indeed. Haven't had a chance to have a good look around just yet, but we obviously will do in this video. We're flying the Airbus A320 easyJet today. We are on VATSIM. GEZUZ is our registration, and we're Easy12 Foxtrot Romeo. We do have ATC, which is always nice here at Manchester, so we shall see how the flight goes. Let's have a look at our flight plan for today's flight then. So like I said, we're Easy12 Fox Romeo with a flight time of 4 hours. We're cruising at flight level, ignore that, 360, for some reason it says 23. And then we have 110 passengers, cost index is 21. And we're departing runway 23 right on the Quadrant 1 Romeo, and then arriving into Arrecife on the Turto 1 Papa arrival, runway 03. Expecting some turbulence at the waypoint Ossep, and that is everything that I can show you for today's flight plan. So let's get straight into the flight deck and get this flight loaded. Great, so here we are in the flight deck of the 320. Let's get things loaded up. External power on. Battery 1 and battery 2 on, IRS is to nav, cruise supply on, and we're just going to pop the centre fuel pumps off, and then this all to arm, nav and logo lights to 1 as well. Coming down here, and we're going to set this to auto and squawk 2000 for now, and this is set to unicorn, but we are going to set to tower, which is 118630. So 118, and then we'll scroll it down to 630. There we go, so that's tower, and we'll turn tower all the way down, get the PAs on in the cabin for a little bit, and then after tower it will be approach on 118580. So we're going to set 118 here, and then bring it down to 580. There we go, lovely stuff. And then FMGC on the left, ATSU on the right, AOC menu. Coming over here to our tablet, we're going to tap to import from SimBrief. Mass and balance, load aircraft, and GSX boarding only. We'll load in the fuel immediately. Go to the flight init page and init data request, and then over here on the left we'll select the init page, turn up the brightness on this MCDU on the left here. That's all loaded in. We're now going to do an init request over here. As you can see, our alternative today is Gran Canaria. We'll attach the tug and then go to IRS, align and confirm. And then we're going to put our flight number today, which is Easy12 Foxtrot Romeo. Cost index was 21, and we're cruising flight level 360.
We are ready for pushback.
Great. Flight plan, departure, EGCC 23 right, and it was on the Quadrant 1 Romeo, I believe. Yeah, Quadrant 1 Romeo, which is this one, and insert that. And then that is all done. So MCDU is planned, ready to rock and roll. We're going to set this to VOR, both sides, and CSTR. We're going to set 5,000 as that is the transition altitude for now. And then we're going to go to my flights, check the meta. 1012 is the QNH, which we're going to set on both sides here. We can pop on these centre pumps now since the fuel has been loaded in, and we'll just leave the APU on master switch on for a little bit until boarding has nearly completed. Right, so all the passengers have come on now. That is the aircraft loaded. So we're going to send this information here to our MCDU. Go to departure Perth, 23 right, packs off, dry, sync and calculates. And we'll send this information to the MCDU as well. So it's flaps 1, slash down 0.2, 149, 149, 149 is all our V speeds here. And that is everything done in that part. So now we're going to head down here and we're going to start sending through our pre-departure clearance. Currently have information Golf on board, so we're going to send that through, and by the time the PDC, the IRSs should be aligned once we get that through. APU is also starting up as well. Manchester Tower, good afternoon. Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, requesting clearance to Arrecife please. We're on stand 6 Airbus A320 with information Golf.
Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, able to accept flight level 350370.
350 is perfect, thank you. Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo.
Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, clear to Lanzarote, Cookson 1 Yankee departure, runway 23 left, squawk 7751.
Clear to Lanzarote, runway 23 left on the Cookson 1 Yankee departure and squawk 7751, Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo.
12 Foxtrot Romeo, read back correct.
Great guys, so that is our readback correct now, so we're going to put this one in here, so
Midland to Charlie India at stand 20 Quest 5
and that is our ATC score set, and we had a runway change to 23 left, so which is why we had to call up on frequency instead of getting it done by PDC, which is fine.
30310.
Right, so we're now ready to get our pushback and departure set and ready to go. So let's let GSX do its thing, and then we can request pushback and start. APU bleed is on, and everything else here looks good as well. We've got the set to TA. Take that back to the flight plan page. The only thing that really changed with our performance data is the V speeds are slightly different, and the flex temp is 1 degree higher, so nothing too crazy.
So we check GSX to your right.
But we are ready for our pushback. We're probably going to be pushing back onto TRP 6 facing south.
Juliet Mike Manchester.
Requesting push and start Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo.
We are ready for taxi, EZY224.
Two stations calling there, Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, stand 6, push and start approved, face south.
Stand 6, push and start approved, facing south, Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, parking brakes released, and ignition starts.
Is ready for taxi.
Easy 224, hold position, I'll call
Start
you back.
engine 1.
Easy 442, runway 23 right, surface winds 170 degrees, 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Question is GSX push us into the ground again? Yep.
Ryanair 34 Sierra, contact Manchester radar 118.580, goodbye.
Let's turn down the ATC while we listen to this.
Easy 224, we've changed departure runway, so I need to re-clear you.
A lot of audio pops on this thingy.
Ready for taxi.
As we take you through the safety features of this
Ready for taxi.
We're just stand by.
We'll dim the cabin lights for takeoff.
Connect 5 Juliet Mike, runway 23 right, surface winds 170 degrees, 6 knots, cleared to land. Good, on to your right, check.
Great, starting up engine 2.
Easy 224, cleared to Belfast City, Eclad 1 Yankee departure, same squawk 7572, the departure runway 23 left, information hotel, QNH 1012.
Can you send that on the V-pilot message?
They're literally raising the age of VATSIM from January the 1st to 16, so I think this kid might one of his last flights.
442, contact Manchester radar 118.580 here.
Oh, we're going forward now. Cheers, GSX.
So hello, Easy 9 and 2, Yankee Delta 11 miles 23 right.
Oh, there's
Easy 90
TRP6.
Yankee Delta Manchester Tower, continue approach runway 23 right, number 2.
Continue 23 right, number 2. And then 2 Yankee Delta.
Right, okay, ignition start back to normal.
EG224, clear to
APU bleed, APU off.
And
And we're going to set flaps 1. Ground spoilers armed. And max auto brake.
1012.
Easy 4,
1, 2.
Easy 224, read track correct. You ready for
For a good engine start.
And we'll confirm our good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
There we go.
Easy 224, you ready for taxi?
Great,
Ready.
and pack 1, pack 2
Easy
off.
224, do you have charts?
And we're going to go full left.
No, we don't have chart.
It contains important
Full
safety
right.
information specific to this aircraft.
Full up.
Easy 224, just
Full
send you
down.
a link. Have a look at that. Familiarise
Full rudder
yourself with the
left.
aerodrome. When you're ready for taxi,
Full rudder right.
let me know.
This controller's been really nice, to be fair.
Fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for your attention.
Come on, GSX, off you go.
Sergeant, man, we get super right.
FENIX 5, Juliet Michael. Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi on point Papa 1, short runway 23 right via Lima and Papa.
Oh, short Papa 1, runway 23 right via Lima and Papa, easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo. Parking brakes released, bit of thrust, and now let's eject to A321 Neo over there. Hello. And now we're going to taxi to Papa 1, which is just holding short of 23 right. Love the sounds.
Subject 245, stand 27, type 738, request IFR clearance to London Heathrow.
Say again, call sign only.
Subject 245.
Subject 245, Roger, I'll send you a rerouting chat, standby.
Oh no, why are we not?
Easy 224, you want to be looking at the aerodrome
go.
chart.
I was like, why aren't we moving? I was getting worried then. Thought GSX screwed us over again. Right, this left here. Gotta admit, looks like a very good scenery by Inibuilds. Very nice.
Subject 245, I just sent you a rerouting chat, you able to accept?
Subject 245, I can accept that.
Thank you, I'll amend your flight plan, standby.
Oh, there's a
Subject 245,
EasyJet
ready
landing
copy.
there.
Subject 245, ready for copy.
Subject 245, cleared London Heathrow, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 7603.
Standard 1, Uli departure 7603, squawk, subject 245.
Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo via Tango 1, line up and wait runway 23 left.
Via Tango 1, line up and wait, runway 23 left, easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo. Great, so we're going on to the runway now, strobe lights, takeoff lights on, and we are set for departure.
Easy 19 Kilo Whiskey, stand 4. Requesting IFR clearance to Milano Linate via the Samba 1 Yankee departure on 23 left. QNH 1012, information, hotel is on board.
Easy 19 Kilo Whiskey, Manchester Tower, Roger, number 1 for clearance, standby. Break easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 23 left, surface winds 170 degrees 6 knots, cleared for takeoff.
Clear to take off, runway 23 left, easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo. 50%. Stable. Manflex SRS runway, also thrust blue. Let's go to
Easy
RSC.
19 Kilo Whiskey, cleared to Linate, Samba 1 Yankee departure, squawk 0472.
Cleared to Milano Linate via the Samba 1 Yankee departure
100 knots
squawk
checked.
0472, easy 19 Kilo Whiskey.
19 Kilo Whiskey, read back correct.
I'm thinking of an issue here, so as I've got ready to
B1
taxi,
rotate.
the flight instruments have gone blank. He said Y224.
Easy 224,
Positive
apologies, say
climb,
again.
gear up.
About to get ready to taxi, the flight instruments have gone blank.
I'll try this with this kid saying. I'm not convinced it's
224,
actually a
Roger, apologies,
kid.
can't help you with that. It's either push back to stand, sort it out.
I think
or
it's something with a
disconnect.
voice effect on or something. Anyway, bye bye Manchester. Stunning departure as always.
Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo, contact Manchester radar 118.580, goodbye.
118580, thanks. Have a great rest of your day. Easy 12 Foxtrot Romeo. AP1, Pack 1,
Can you turn apart?
Was it 11858? 118580? Oh, it's changed. Flaps up. Manchester radar easy12 Foxtrot Romeo passed in 2500.
22 Foxtrot Romeo Manchester radar, good afternoon, climb now, fly level 190.
Climb now, flight level 190, easy12 Foxtrot Romeo. Okay, we're climbing up to 190, open up the climb and pack to on.
095, you need to stop your descent flight level 70, so you descend to flight level 70, please.
Really nice departure. Oh my god, discontinuity.
Camera 095, turn left, coming 330 degrees.
Oh, look at that weather change.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, leave Rosen, heading 200 degrees. Leave Rosen heading
just like that, Manchester's going into the distance.
Easy 1 Papa Charlie, negative, leave Rosen, heading 200
standard and standard.
degrees. 200 degrees. Emirates 095, approximately 25 track miles until touchdown, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Ground spotters disarmed.
10,000 feet,
and we're going to flip.
Whenever you're in your seat.
There we go. Crew released.
Open the lockers as items may have moved. There are toilets at both ends of the aircraft and they all have smoke detectors.
Right guys, I'm going to leave it there. Enjoy the flight down to Lanzarote and I'll catch you all very shortly. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we've been in the air for 3 hours on the dock and we have about an hour and 5 minutes left of the flight. As you can see, we just stepped climbing up to flight level 390 and now it is time to plan for the arrival into Lanzarote. So as you can see here, we have a runway 03 arrival, we're on the Turto 1 Papa arrival and we're transitioning via Bapel into the ILS Zulu runway 03. So coming via here, this is our approach and then this is our arrival. We're going to fly over Arrecife and then cut it in. I might end up making a bit of a shorter arrival. We're going via Alidu to Gargo and then kind of doing that, but we'll see how it goes. Let's now program this into the FMC. So arrival, ILS Zulu 03 via the Turto 1 Papa and then we're approaching via Bapel and return and insert. Then we're going to the perf page and then we're going to insert the data for the arrival. So if we go to the meta, we have a QNH of 1020, the temperature is 20 degrees, very nice, and then the winds 080/11 knots. 132 is going to be our final approach speed, and there we have it, everyone. That is everything to plan. I will catch you all at top of descent. Welcome back to the flight deck, everybody. So as you can see, we are just passing 8,500 feet and our speed is slowly but surely decelerating. And we're going to pop out flaps 1 the second we get the opportunity to. Seatbelt signs are on, cabin is preparing the cabin for landing, and we're not too far away. We've been flying now for 3 hours and 51 minutes, got the last 10 minutes left of the flight. Speed check, flaps 1, and we're going to pop in the spoilers and arm it. There we go, so spoilers are coming in nicely, and flaps 1 is out. And we're now descending down to 5,000 feet, we're on the correct track. We need to capture the ILS at the altitude of 2,300, so we're also going to set that down ready as well for the ILS. We're going to click LS on the left, LS on the right, approach and autopilot 2, so everything is all ready to go. I feel like I've got these on, yeah, there we go. Had it on dim but I wanted it on bright, couldn't see it well enough. Airport's just to the right of us, somewhere over here. And the flight plan that we've done today, I can show you all. There we go, so as you can see here, in our Recife, we're coming down, I'm about to swing it into runway 03. Nearly there. Great, so I've just captured the glide slope and the localizer. Speed is currently 220, and it should start to slow down shortly as we're going from a crosswind to a headwind. Just going to leave that opened up.
Cabin secure for landing.
Thank you. Had a feeling she was going to do it then. Okay, speed check flaps 2. Bring in the spoilers. I'm also going to bring out the speed and just leave it at 180 for a little bit. Don't need to be so slow just yet. Now, can we see the runway? Yes, we can. There it is, just there. Once again, beautiful, beautiful night lighting. Sim Update 4 really does look very nice indeed. Performance as well is great. Loving it. Right, it's reduced to 160 knots. We're 9 miles out. Right, we're 6 nautical miles out, so we're going to push into final landing speed now and gear down. Wait for those emergency exit lights to come on. There we go, flaps 3. Lovely, flaps 3 is down. And then we want landing lights, runway tunnel flights, takeoff lights, and flaps full. There we go, landing lights are on. And we're now ready for landing. Cool, looking good. Autopilot disconnected, I have control. No, don't do that silly thing, please, thank you. Beautiful. So got 15 knot headwind at the moment. Now it's 8 knots, so it's a little bit bumpy as you can see there. Got quite the, but it is a Canary Island. When are they not windy, right?
Above. Minimum.
Continue.
30. 20. Retard.
Okay, touchdown. Reverses green decel. 60 knots manual braking, reverses stowed. Meh. Floats it at the end there. Anyway, welcome to Arrecife. So that took 4 hours, literally on the dot like it said it would. Not bad, and it was -151, so not too bumpy of a landing, which is good. Wasn't the technical skill that I liked, but it will do. It will do. Okay, we're going to vacate here to the left. Oh, not that quick, jeez. Slow down plane. No need to rush. Right, and we're going to bring in the flaps and spoilers in. And start up the APU, switch on our dome, landing lights off, strobe lights off, and we'll just leave the taxi lights on.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been switched off. We kindly ask you to take care when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have shifted during the flight. Before you leave us today, please make sure you take all of your personal belongings with you and don't leave anything behind in the seat pocket or overhead compartments. For future travel or to book your next flight, don't hesitate to visit easyJet.com. We would like to thank you for flying with easyJet today, and we hope to welcome you on board again soon. Thank
right,
you.
we're going to taxi to stand Tango 2 or Tango 3. We'll select it from the map. We're going to take Tango 2. Select. Nope. And we're going to do Swissport. And we'll take a right onto Charlie, which is the next right hand turn. And that should be good. Tango 2 is right in front of us here, as you can see, so we're going to turn off the taxi light, pop on the bleed, and then bring it straight in. And stop, parking brake set, engine 2 off, and engine 1 cut off. There we go. Beacon light off and seatbelt signs off, and GSX will start disembarking us like so. Well everyone, there we have it. Welcome to Arrecife Airport, Lanzarote, where we have successfully made it after 4-hour flights, which was a very, very enjoyable flight indeed. It was all in the dark, as you can see, but it's good to keep testing the nightlife in Simulator 4. And it does look quite nice to me. On the way back, we will do this flight during the daytime, obviously, just to get a nice departure of Arrecife during the day. But yeah, that is this flight. This was a member requested video by Jake, and I hope you did enjoy this video, Jake, and I will catch you guys all in the next one on the way back up to Manchester. Have a great rest of your day and evening, and I'll see you all very shortly. Bye bye.